Hey everybody, what is going on? It's your boy Izlogic. Welcome you back to another episode of Pokemon Shield. Last time we were busy, we beat the Snowbell City gym, and we were told to head to the restaurant to speak with Sonia and discover some more of the lore behind this game. This time we'll be getting to that. But first, I've decided that we need our next team member, and I was doing a little bit of grinding my team up to a higher level, because if you haven't noticed in the past few episodes, my team has been underleveled, and I think we need to obviously level it up, and ironically, we ran into the last member of the team. Now, originally, it was going to be an ICQ that I was going to make our last team member, but I think running a Galarian Corsola with this sort of setup just is the defining member of this team. Because right now, we have 3 Pokemon in our team that are from this region. The other 2 are previous game Pokemon that I just like, and Corsola is that perfect last last Pokemon that fills the role of a new Pokemon in this gen and it's also an old Pokemon but in a new form. Now, the good thing about this Corsola is it's got one of its good abilities in Weak Armor, and I wish it was Cursed Body. Sadly, we don't get that with this, and I'm hoping that we catch it. If not, we'll probably go with the ICQ as our last Pokemon in our team, or I do some cheatsy doodle things and get the Corsola into our team by date switching means. Now, obviously, Corsola is quite hard to find. It actually only appears in max range raid battles or the Giant's Mirror. And if we just check the Giant's Mirror, I think it has to be in Fog, which is quite hard to obviously set up. Ooh. And yeah, we'll just beat this thing here down as quickly as possible so we can actually get into the actual episode for you guys, because I will be probably continuing to grind XP. Actually, it's only Overcast that Cursor appears, so we could obviously find one during that time. But Weak Armor is a fairly decent ability, I guess. It's not the preferred. I really would like Cursed Body. A Cursed Body Corsola is godly, and if I look at its abilities, it only has the 2. It has Cursed Body or Weak Armor. Now, I really wouldn't mind Cursed Body. If you don't know what Cursed Body does, it's a new ability in this gen. In a sense, what happens is the move has a 30% chance of it being disabled. So basically, you have a free disable as an ability. Now, I am going to throw this Great Ball at it because it's high priority and something I want to get into our team. I've already prepared my recording software for this capture, if it does go through. And yeah, we do manage to capture it, which I'm glad that we have. So yeah, we do manage to capture this Corsola. We get a nice amount of XP candies and Dynamax candies, as well as a rare candy. And that's another thing that I'm grinding for, is these Dynamax candies. And if we get them, obviously it means that we're able to improve our Pokemon in gym battles. Now, that technically was meant to be a hidden ability battle with this Corsola. And if we check the summary, it's weak armor. Okay. But it's pure ghost type in this game. And let's just go. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been playing a lot of Xbox recently, so my use of my controls has been a little bit off. But as you can see, I have leveled up quite a few of our Pokemon here. And if we just use these 11, we'll just spread 11 split by 6 is 2. This is level 47, so you're not getting any. I'll give you 2 immediately. Takes you up to 39. You 2, you probably will go up to 40. Yep. Dragon Pulse, yes please, on this Appleton. I also accidentally my Grav Apple, or wet Apple Acid, that's the name of the move, off of my Appleton because I'm an idiot. So yeah, we'll fix that. Ooh, Swagger on a Corviknight, yes please. Considering you have a pretty weak moveset, I think Swagger's slightly better than Home Claws because Confusion is good. And you get to the last 3. I guess you get 1 at least. You're up to 43. And I guess the lowest level Pokemon gets the last 2. Gardevoir jumped up to level 43. Psychic as well, that is even better. So yep, I'm probably gonna stick with these levels. So we've got 7 medium candies to use up here. 1 on each. You get 1. Appleton will probably hit a level up here. To 41, nice. Gardevoir gets 1. Inteleon gets 1. He'll level up as well. And we might as well give you 1. It's only fair. And the lowest level member is our Arcanine now. You get this last one and you go up to 41. Okay, so we have these last 2. We might as well chuck these on you. And then Appleton gets the other. Dynamax Candy, they can be chucked in straight onto our Inteleon, taking up to the max level. And then I guess Appleton, because you obviously are quite a good boy. But yeah, I'm now going to cut it here, and we'll see you again when I'm actually ready to record. Okie dokie, so we are back, ladies and gentlemen. After catching that Corsola, or Corsola as it's actually called, but its evolved form is Corsola, we're going to head straight into this nice little meal deal place. And look at that fine gentleman on the front logo who stood there next to that Center Scorch. And we're greeted by Hop. And now Sonia's also here too. And she's been trying to look for things on the darkest day, and she noticed this nice tapestry in the background. And she sees 2 people. A 5th tapestry. I'm just guessing on everything. It's really boring, this. I get that they're trying to hype up a story here, but it is monotonous and boring every time they're going over about these 2 heroes. And it doesn't pay much attention, really. Like, you don't really need to pay much attention to them at all. Anyway, I do believe we're done here in this little cafe. And we're going to head to the hero's bath. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, more story progress. Yeah, not the funnest part of the game for me. and really it isn't fun to listen to this. Anyway, we're at the hero's bath. Apparently this is where the heroes came to rest and clear their wounds after a battle. And apparently we met the Pokemon in the Slumbering Woods, and we can become the new heroes, me and Hop. Obviously, if you know any Pokemon game, it's kind of obvious. And we're gonna have a battle. Here we go. Let's go. It's time for a little bit of action with Hop. And we're battling in the hero's bath. Except we don't get a special arena for it. We're just sent out onto the next route the next routes battle area. You would have thought they would have put some effort into this. Anyway, we come up against his Double, the nice big sheepy sheep. Probably one of the best shinies in the game. I love its Wooloo shiny. It's just ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. You know. It's a black sheep instead of just a normal sheep. Anyway, we keep trying to hit these fire fangs. Our second one hits, and it's burnt. That's really good considering Double is a physical attacker, so its physical attack is cut in half, meaning that we're going to have quite a lot of fun beating up on a poor, pretty much defenseless sheep here, and we're going to try and hit some flinches. Hopefully we land one. Sadly we do not. It's going to try another takedown. Does very little damage to us. I think it's doing more damage to itself than me. And the hail is doing more damage to me than what it's doing. But Double is going to go down here. Never mind. He hyper potions a burnt Pokemon back up. He could have saved that for its starter Pokemon. But you know, it's Hop. He's not smart. And we're just gonna chip away at his health bar. He's dying to burn. We've actually brought it back to about even in terms of the health count. We're definitely in the lead now. It's gonna use another defense curl. Essentially, he's just trying to stall us to die to hail now. And we're just killing him from burn and from hail. And it's always a fun thing. So we're just going to bite it. Down, it is dead. And we're on to his second Pokemon. Now, Corviknight hits level 44 here. And we're going to have a bit more fun with his second Pokemon in a Pinchurin. I'm going to switch out here. I also need to reteach you that move. We'll switch into Gardevoir. Why not? Gardevoir is a good Pokemon. And Gardevoir has now got Psychic, meaning it's ever more powerful. Now Pinchurin is electric, and we're going to trace its Lightning Rod, so essentially it cannot use an electric type attack on us, like it probably all planned to do. So we're just going to Psychic here. Look at that animation, so nice. It's also going to Curse, which is going to increase its defensive stats while lowering its speed, because its speed's already lower than ours. It's going to increase the defense and attack. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a killing blow on this Pinchurin, unless he uses a hyper potion. He does not, so Psychic's going to kill. And on to his next Pokemon. I do believe he has a Corviknight in his team somewhere, which we may be seeing next. No, it's Snorlax. Snorlax obviously is weak to fighting. We do not have a fighting type attack. So I guess we'll stick out with our Gardevoir. Now, Snorlax. We can hit a Psychic, see how much damage it does. Obviously, Snorlax is very, very bulky. That did a fair chunk on his Snorlax. Heavy Slam Ouch, it's steel type and is going to do a lot of damage to a Gardevoir. Okay, we need to switch Gardevoir out here. Probably into Appleton, and we can start Dragon Pulsing down this Snorlax. Now Appleton is also very, very heavy. Probably our heaviest Pokemon in our team, so this shouldn't do too much damage. Nah, doesn't do much. And we can start slowly chipping away at that Snorlax's health bar with these Dragon Pulses. Nice amount of damage there. Body Slam now. We can respond to that with our own Body Slam, obviously. I think he's trying to paralyze our Appleton here, just so that it's slower than it and it can kill it quicker. But I think it's gonna actually do enough to kill. It actually doesn't. And we actually outlived the Snorlax. JK. Hail actually kills off Appleton there. Yikes. Now, two of our Pokemon level up here. Cursula is going to level up, and so is Gardevoir. I could send in that. I think we send back in Gardevoir and hope that Gardevoir can obviously do a lot of damage here. Anyway, Corviknight now, perfect switch in. And we're gonna hit it with... Whoa, not the perfect switch. I accidentally used Calm Mind. I did not want to do that. Anyway. Drill Peck's gonna come out here. Ouch. And yeah. I think we better... I don't know. Switch in something that can do a lot of damage to you. Like Arcanine. Perfect switch in here. Arcanine does a lot of work here for us, and yeah. It's going to be something that I really want to have in our team. Firefang should probably kill this. Nope. Okay, Scary Face comes out. That's going to lower our speed drastically. And this is probably where we're going to struggle to win this battle. Is this Corviknight? If this kills us, which it doesn't, let's hope that this does enough damage to kill it off. Else we're going to have to... Now that's a proper move. Fit and proper. Anyway, down goes Arcanine. I think it's time we send in the big guns. Go Inteleon. Let's kill off this guy's team. Now, obviously it could go for a Swagger here, or even a Hone Claws, essentially dodging out on our Sucker Punch, so we're not going to do that. So we might as well just kill it with a Snipe Shot. Guarantee ourselves the kill. Inteleon, Corviknight, and Corsola get all the XP. And his last Pokemon, Cinderace, is coming out. And it's time to see how we do against it. It's starter versus starter, but ours is obviously slightly stronger because we have two super effective moves on you. And the Snipe Shot comes out. We close our eyes, count to 10, and you're going down, my friend. Super effective, obviously, and out goes the Cinderace. Now, Inteleon grew to level 45 here, and we beat Hop. So yeah, perfect work for us there. Congratulations, your Corsola evolved into Cursula. Yeah, so I've been tripping over the pronunciation of Corsola and Cursula. I'm used to saying Cursula. I love Cursula. It's probably one of my favourite new Galarian forms. And we've now got one in our team. This should be interesting. Now, I'm going to quickly go over our team in the Pokemon Center. We obviously need to heal our team. And we also need to give Gravapple back to our Appleton. Gravapple, it's Apple Acid. Gravapple's the one on Flabble. Anyway, we'll head back here into the Pokemon Center, which is technically en route to where we need to go. So in we go, heal up our team, and yeah, we have a full 6 Pokemon here. And we're going to try out Lotto ID quickly. Saved our game, here we go. And did we match? No, we don't. Okay. So, yeah, let's heal up our team. And yeah, we're doing pretty good right now. So we'll head out onto the route towards Spikemuth. And we'll go past this nice little water display in the center here. And we can go down here onto Route 9. Now Route 9 is a very good place for us. And if you want to know why, we're going to run into it in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da. It's a Dreadnought. And Team Yellow here as well. And they're cheering on this lovely Dreadnought. And they're stopping people from heading over the water. And apparently he can make it so that he can make bikes ride on water. And he's the guy that gave us a bike earlier, and he's telling us to teach these 2 Team Yell members a lesson. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's battle time. Challenged by the first Team Yell Grunt. I do believe it is the same one that we faced before, except her team's slightly higher level. Now she's going to send out this Galarian Linoon. Probably my second favourite new Pokemon. And I do like its shiny form. I absolutely love the Zigzagoon shiny in this game. It's such good colouring. And it's currently on my main profile what I am shiny hunting, because obviously I now have the shiny charm. And on my main profile I do a lot of shiny hunting. Currently have a Dreepy shiny. Well, a Dracopult now. I have a shiny Magikarp, a shiny Slowpoke, and a shiny Gallade. Because if you don't know, I am a huge, I mean huge, Routes Gallade Gardevoir fan. Anyway, back to the battle at hand. We've just used 2 Playrough here on our Arcanine and absolutely sweeped her team because she sent out Dark types. And she's saying she wants to head back to Spikemuth, and we're gonna go there. Yeah, she's gonna ride the Dreadnought. We can get Dreadnought right away. Da ba bite. And it's running away. And they follow. And he gives us something. He gives us a Rotom bike. And essentially it allows us to go into water mode. And water mode's pretty sick on the bike. You watch what happens to the bike. Boosh. It gains little like floaties. Anyway, we're entering onto this route good and proper. This route is probably one of the longest in the game. It is probably the most interesting route, and it has some of the strongest Pokemon in the game on it. Now, obviously, I don't want to be facing these Whalmer. And there's a reason I don't, because They're very bulky, and I'm using an Arcanine at the front of my party. So obviously, we can avoid all the Pokemon in this route, as that would mean so much to me. Now we're going to battle this guy, as this area here, in the middle of the route, is where you can fly to. So if we want to travel back on this route later on in our journey, or our adventure at any time, we can. Now, we're going to battle Reese here, and he's going to throw out a Sork. Now, Sork, as you know, is a fighting type, and we have good fighting type coverage, let me tell you. We have Play Rough. And Play Rough will do a lot of damage to you, essentially putting you to death, and we're going to get absolutely oh god. Yeah. That does a lot of damage. Okay, we can stand in Corviknight to sweep this fight up. Drill Peck can come out. Counter, if you don't know what it does, it returns the damage back at you tenfold. So if you use something like that, it's going to kill you. Anyway, Corviknight here is going to take a bit of damage, because as a flying type, that would be not very effective, a fighting type move. However, the steel type part of Corviknight, yeah, that kind of fucks you, because, well, steel is weak to fighting, so it makes the move normal effect. Anyway, he's going to send in Throw. A very nice Pokemon. He's got the Sork Throw brother duo. Yeah, we'll Drill Peck it. We almost kill it. Hopefully we flinch. We don't. We get hit by the Storm Throw. A very nice move. Doesn't do much damage to us, and that was a crit. So that is good for me. It means that this next Drill Peck is the killer, and we can proceed with our day. Now, obviously, on this route, there are Pokemon that I do like, that I consider one of my faves, and I forgot to give my Appleton some moves. Aren't I smart? Yeah, we'll go sort that out in a minute. Anyway, here's the nice little spot. They've got some nice Pokemon in there. Marinis, Octilleries, Pichurin, Pikamikus, and the nice little... one of my favourite Pokemon here as well from this gen, the Octo Brawler thing. I've not actually used one before in actual battling, but it's a pretty good Pokemon, and it's very effective in things like double battles. Anyway, we get onto Route 9 on the outer bounds of Spike Move, and we come up to the gate to Spike Move, and apparently they can't enter into Spike Move because the town has been shut down. Anyway, Marnie calls us over, and we come over this part of the town, past the Marini, and we encounter something. Oh, a Berserker. Very strong Pokemon Berserker is. Something that I would have run. It was in contention to be in my team. However, I decided against it. Anyway, we come past here. And here's Marnie. She was apparently born here, so she knows the way in. And we have to battle her in order to get into the town. And I said yes. Stupidly, kind of, because I haven't healed my team. Now, we're going to battle her. And this is the second rival battle of this episode. We're battling my favourite rival, though, Marnie. Look at them dust balls she throws out. Anyway, we're going to start with Corviknight. And Corviknight is kind of essentially here to just soak up a turn. It's a Lipid. It'll probably go for a fake out, so we might as well ignore the fake out. Oh no, it goes for the Sucker Punch. Never mind. So it's probably going to go for another Sucker Punch. I might as well get this off and heal my team. Torment, okay. That stops my item usage. Why did I click back? Anyway. Let us drill peck. It's probably gonna hit us with a... yeah. Doesn't do too much damage, obviously. So we'll hit it with a nice drill peck. Yowza, that did more damage. Oh, it's Torment. I forgot Torment's not the one that stops item use. Anyway, we'll hit it with a nice Steel Wing. And down goes Lipard. And yeah. We'll enter the second Pokemon, the Morpeko. Come on, Alkanine. You can just kill this thing for me, can't you, my friend? Morpeko is obviously one of those really cool Pokemon in this gen. It has Aura Wheel that obviously changes typing. It changes from electric and dark, depending on its full fat or whatever the other name of the... I don't know the names of it. Full belly and empty belly, or whatever it's called. But yeah, it changes form. It's a cool Pokemon, and because we're subjected to Torment, we kind of can't use the double down on our actual play rough, so we're going to have to hit it with a Fire Fang. Now, it's going to switch back forms now, and the one thing to note is Morpeko doesn't change typing every time it changes forms. It's always a dark type, a dark electric type, sorry, or a dark type. I forget what its typing is. Okay, I've battled it so many times I don't remember its typing. But Morpeko was another Pokemon that I wouldn't have minded using in my team. Obviously, you can get one quite easy. And yeah, Toxicroak is her next Pokemon, and because we're subjected to the annoying thing called Torment, we might as well go for a crunch here. Lower its special defense, because we can in theory send in our good old Gardevoir to finish it off, even if we are being hit by poison jabs. Now Play Rough should kill it here. Oh, it doesn't, it's quite bulky. That is enough to kill us off though. Arcanine is down, so we're down 2 Pokemon. Oh no, Corviknight is still alive. I thought it died. Oh well, we'll send in Inteleon then to finish this off. And this is the interesting part. 2 more Pokemon left for her. We can hit her with a nice Snipe Shot. I forget that it has dry skin. I think I felt for that when it was Krogonk as well. So we might as well U-turn. U-turn probably into our Corviknight. No. U-turn into Cursor. Because I highly doubt it'll expect us to do that. Anyway, back comes Inteleon. And out comes Cursor. Now Cursor obviously hasn't got a good enough moveset yet. I have not edited it, and there comes my cool little thing. Poison Jab comes out here. Does a ton, because it was a crit. And it poisons us. We're going to get Venoshock now. Good thing though is we've got Weak Armor, which does lower our defense slightly. But our speed obviously goes dramatically up. So yeah, we'll hit you with a nice... what move should we go? I guess we go Night... No, I can't go... I'll go Ancient Power. We might as well go for the crit. We might as well go for the boosts. Do we get them? No. Sadly, we do not get the boost. Meaning Cursor's going to be sacked off here. And this Toxicroak's taking names. Anyway, we could send in for a quick turn. I think it might actually be slower than the Toxicroak though. Hope it isn't. I hope we're quicker. And we get Sucker Punched anyway. That's unlucky. It's very unlucky that I'm getting fucked this quick. We'll send a Gardevoir then. Fuck it, we'll end you with this. Trace, we now have dry skin. Haha. So yeah, we'll use Psychic here as we're getting poison jabbed. Yikes! Ouch! Go Appleton! Live for me! Please! This Toxicroak's actually sweeping my team. Dragon Pulse. Oh, Swagger. So wait, its moveset is Venoshock, Swagger, Poison Jab. I forget what his last move is. And we of course hit ourselves. Yeah, we're down to our last Pokemon now. Oof. Let's not heal the Toxicroak this time. Hit it with a Sucker Punch. It's probably gonna... Oh, it is attacking us. And we do hit it. Poison Jab comes out. That does and it poisons us, of course. That did a fair chunk. Okay. We're gonna have to Sucker Punch you now. Hope it is attacking us. It is. And down goes Toxicroak. I'm now having to play for the time, like, the best Pokemon in my life. Soak. Oh yeah, that is a cool move. Shame we don't want it. Essentially, it turns a Pokemon into a Water type. And so, Water type attacks, or Electric type attacks, do a lot of damage. Anyway, last Pokemon now, Scrafty. I think we're quicker. We are. Let's hope this just kills. If not, we fucked up. We do kill it. Oh, crit as well. Yikes. Anyway, we beat Marnie here. Great battle for us. She's so cute. Best girl. And yeah, we're allowed into Spike Move now. And she's apparently going to get her revenge in the Champions Cup. But anyway, we'll enter into Spike Move, and that's going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Next time, we'll be challenging the Spike Move Gym. And right now, I'm going to bid you adieu, and I will see you guys later. If you leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new if you want to, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.